Morning out there in YouTube land. This is Freaking Jeep's channel, and I'm John. And we got a little bit of snow last night. I don't know how much. Looks like just enough to be annoying. It kind of polished off my path. I'm walking in my slippers. We're going to go down and look at the boiler. I don't see any smoke coming out. My light isn't on. Oh, just did a little quick slip. I got to go plow the driveway. We had a car come in, so probably leave tracks where that car came in. Put some of that big wood in the boiler last night. Have to see how that does. This is the first trip out this morning. It's I guess going on about an 11-hour run. Look at all my morning sludge. And there's a whole pile of it, but that'll keep it from overrunning my other bucket. I'll get that later. Don't want to do that without gloves. Whew. I'm gonna start that up and go do the driveway. I put a little bit of wood in there yesterday, and I don't know, the boiler did all right. She's up to temperature. We'll look inside. Then I put some of that wood in there. It likes a drier wood. Oh, we got a big bed of coals in there. I don't know if you can see that. So I'll just let it go. It's burning nice and white, so it's burning pretty efficient. If you got nice and white, it's burning pretty good, I guess. Pretty hot anyway. Well, we're going to go out there and start putting around in the driveway. I'll start that up and warm that up. Probably take the picaroon here. And like I did, I don't know, in some other video, just kind of get them closer. Or not. I need to, sometimes you just got to reach in there and get it. Or stab it harder. This thing, I sharpened the point on it. It's the homemade one. If you stab it real hard, they'll come up. There's a long one back there. I'm not real fond of picaroons for picking things up, but if you're just extending your arm, that's all I'm really doing. I'm doing the same. Ooh, that one come broke loose. Got a little bit of moisture in there. But I got to get the plastic off, get this crate out of here. It'll go out probably, I don't know, in a day or two. Man, missed it. Anyhow, if you're just using a picaroon for an extension of your arm, I think you're all right. But if you're picking wood up with it, I think you're doing your back a disservice, because you're better off bending. It's too crazy light there. You're better off bending over and picking some of that log up and exercising your back. All right, I'm going to get in here and we'll maybe get a little bit of something from inside the cab here. Go in here and start this beast up. Ooh, big step. Oh, you gotta plug it up, turn it on, and when that second light goes out, I guess your preheater's done. But you still ain't got no heat. It's cold in here. And then we'll start it up. So I'll bring you back in a bit. Oh, there it went off, so you can start it up. And then it does all sorts of you can't read any of that. Maybe some of it. Brings up the RPMs till it warms up. Alright, I'll bring it back in a little bit. Bye-bye. Hi guys, we're in the warm cab of the Tool Cat. Remember on the snow yesterday I was trying to explain why I didn't drive up the driveway, that I drove over down there and onto the road, then came around, then pushed the driveway? Because if you get a car, we had a visitor today in a car, And you can see the tracks going in and the tracks coming out. You can't, it hard packs it, and the plows won't dig up under the hard pack, even without any of those little feet on there. That's kind of what I was trying to explain. If you plow snow, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't plow snow, you probably don't. So that's why I didn't drive in the driveway on the other snow and come up. So I can't get this off. Got to go brush off my car and clean around that. I forgot to put the car out in the field, so that's a mess over there that I got to clean up. So just kind of doing cleanup here today, but I wanted to show that on the tracks because I think that's kind of it's I don't know if it's interesting or it's just knowledge or whatever. So we'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Well, guys, moving along, we got some mess back here to clean up for a couple reasons. Well, snow, I don't know if it's a mess. This, I did the driveway up there, it looks terrible. The last snow it did better. Deeper snow does, I don't know, makes you feel like you did more, I guess. Even though you're just pushing in the, same pushing in there. But I gotta get this snow out of here so I can roll the plastic up. And that basket there is just about empty, so I got to, this thing just made a funny click. Because that's just about empty. So I got a plan on getting it out of here. And it's not supposed to do anything for the next, I think, 7 days. I looked at the calendar. I don't know that that's right. So I'm going to put you on that busted tripod. Russ, just get some duct tape. You can fix any tripod. Well, that was electrical tape. Get my old yard sale $5 snow shovel. I don't know if I paid that much for it. I like the plastic ones with a wooden handle. And we'll see if we can't destroy some more of that plastic. I'm going to put my mittens on. So while I get going, you're just going to look at nothing. Ain't that's terrible. But that's the way it is. Oh, I ain't got no good stories to tell you while I'm shoveling snow. I'm not going to suffer you through the whole thing. I don't know how long it'll take. I don't even know. It doesn't even look like you're in there up at the end. Yeah, you're up there. Look at them gloves. Nice repairs. But my hands are warmer than they were the other day. I got to get the 2x4s out. Remember the 2x4s I put down? Well, there's one of them. There's another one. All right. Put this someplace over here where I can't find it later. Coming right along. There's another one. We might have to move you down a little bit. Get a better wide angle over here. Yeah, we only got 3 minutes of your wasted. I've only wasted 3 minutes of your time so far. Like I said, this plastic's pretty tough stuff. There's another one of those. Maybe I only put 3 out. I don't remember. There's another one there. No, just right here. That's a 2-4 underneath of there. No, maybe it's on top. No, it's underneath, I think. Don't know. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that one's underneath. I guess I found my fourth one. I thought I had 4. It doesn't take too much. It'd take a little longer if it was deeper snow. I guess you could figure that out. Let's see if we can start. You can't see up at this end here. See if I can start pushing it out and getting it more ready. Just what goes on. Look at that. Hey, we got some firewood here, guys. Here's a escaping piece here. Didn't want to be burned. Well, that's about all it takes to uncover that. I'll tie that up with my... I'm only going to tie that up with one rope. That's all I'll probably... Well, I might put 2 ropes on because I got to take that piece out. So that's about it for that job. Not too... And I found my other 2x4. These are real 2x4s. They be oak, and they are heavy. They might even be white oak because they've been here for years and never rotted. They say white oak doesn't rot as bad. Now I'll just kind of lightly. I put that there, so I just kind of lightly push that down out of the way. I don't need to push too hard on it. I don't want to drop that nylon blade down into this coarseness. In fact, I might come over here where I'm at and just drag it back. So that's about it for this. Job done. I thought it was going to take longer than that, but guess I'm better than I thought I was. Or better, yeah, better than I thought I was. Oh, the clock up there. Last time I checked, the second hands were probably within a couple seconds of each other, so they're running pretty true. So it's made it, I don't know, it's been out there, I put it up there yesterday, so it's made it over 24 hours and still keeping time. And we'll take you up there later and show you that, because I know you're terribly interested in seeing a clock secondhand go around. We'll be back after a while. Bye-bye. Well, I guess this ain't a whole lot to look at or watch or that interesting, but got the old white truck, shoveled all the snow off the deck, cleaned all the snow or most of the snow off the top, and just kind of cleaned it up. Hadn't done it from the last snow. Got the my car all cleaned off, finished off the driveway as much as I feel like doing. So I think I'll probably just go inside now and play on the confuser. I got a lot of work to do. Start getting the end of the year tax stuff together, I guess. Oh my goodness, this might be one of the, let's see, 10-1, I can't read that, well, 23. So that's 10-17 of 23. Those crayons kind of go away, you know, maybe there's some underneath here. Nope. This one here is new, I know that. I think there's a couple others down here. Oh, there's a, no, that's the one I was just looking at. That one, and that one are new. This one looks pretty new. Don't have a date on it. I guess I got to do better at putting dates on them, don't I? I know there's some down here I thought it was all. Here's a 23. Looks like 9/1 of 23. So that's ready to go. Here's another one. I rewrote that one. 10 of 23, 10 of 23. So 23 to 24, that oak's over a year old, so it's ready to go if I need it. Anyhow, that's what's going on around here. Not a whole lot of nothing. These all here are new that you guys saw me split. Whew, and there's a few down in the barn, but this is all real current stuff, so kind of don't want to get into that. I got down back there, I got about, I think there's 8 or 9 totes down there full. I can sneak into those. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to bring up next. So anyhow, that's what's going on. We'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.